Mourinho beats Chelsea. Sydney Leroux's impressive KC debut. Bastia supporters ruin everything. A tragedy in Panama. And Isco scores with love. It's Monday, April 17th. I'm still Brooks Peck from Dirty Tackle, and this is the Goal Mouth. In yesterday's big Premier League match, Jose Mourinho got one over on former club Chelsea, winning 2-0 at Old Trafford. It was a thoroughly convincing victory, with Marcus Rashford opening the scoring in just the 7th minute and Antonio Conte looking uncharacteristically befuddled. He couldn't even decide if he wanted to wear a hat or not. With the rare non-draw, Man United reached the lofty heights of 5th place, and Chelsea's lead atop the table is cut to just 4 points, giving Spurs a bit of hope at catching them. It's been said that Spurs are no longer Spursy, but it's easy to keep it together when first place seems unattainable and there's no pressure. But that changes now. Will they be able to keep their cool and challenge for the title? Or will their old ways kick in to forgive whatever other mistakes Chelsea might make? Stay tuned. The NWSL season kicked off over the weekend, and with it came U.S. international Sydney Leroux's first match since 2015 after undergoing ankle surgery and having her first child. Leroux made her debut for FC Kansas City, the club she signed with back in January of 2016, and needed just 7 minutes and 1 touch to score. Amy Rodriguez, who also went on maternity leave in 2016, scored the other goal in KC's 2-0 win over the Boston Breakers before suffering a knee injury and being carried off on a stretcher. Tests will be done on Monday to determine the extent of the injury. A match between Bastia and Lyon was abandoned after home fans invaded the pitch and attacked Lyon players not once but twice. The trouble started during pre-match warm-ups when fans threw balls at the Lyon players and the players threw them back, prompting the fans to attack. This delayed kickoff by about an hour, and Lyon wanted to call it a day right then and there. But they were convinced to play and made it till halftime before getting attacked again. Now you might remember that Bastia had a supporter banned for racially abusing Mario Balotelli earlier this season, so clearly they have a dedicated band of idiots in the stands. Even more incredible is the fact that this was the second time in a week that Lyon had been targeted by opposing fans. Their Europa League match against Besiktas was also delayed by visiting fans throwing fireworks at the home fans. Maybe they need to start having marijuana giveaways to mellow people out at these games. In truly awful news, Panama midfielder Amilcar Henriquez was shot and killed outside of his home on Saturday. He was 33 years old. Henriquez had 85 caps for Panama, with his last international appearance coming in their 1-1 draw with the U.S. in March. Henriquez was shot several times as he left his home in the Colón province of Panama and later died at a nearby hospital. 2 other people were also wounded. Our condolences go out to his family, friends, and supporters. And finally, to end on a positive note, we have 24-year-old Real Madrid midfielder Isco. On Friday, Isco met a young girl at an autograph signing who attended with her parents, who are both deaf. She asked the player if he could do the sign for I love you if he scored a goal in Saturday's match against Sporting Gijón, and he promised that he would. Well, Isco scored twice, including the 90th minute winner, and he kept his word, signing I love you just as he promised. What a guy. That's all for today. You can find more info on all the stories mentioned by subscribing to our email newsletter. The link is in the show notes. I've been Brooks Peck. Daryl will be with you tomorrow. Same Goalmouth time, same Goalmouth place. I leave you now with today's Goalmouth top tip. Never eat an entire family of chocolate bunnies in one sitting. It's sad on a few different levels.